Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about real numbers topic. Prove that root 5 is an irrational number. Okay, this is very important. How to prove root 5 as an irrational number. So first of all, you should know what is rational number. So rational number means anything which can be converted in P by Q form. What does a rational number means? Anything which can be converted in P by Q form. Now you will ask why we are explaining rational number as question asked over here is irrational. So here we are going to use a contradictory method. That means we will assume that our number is rational number. Okay, so first step will be let assume root 5 as rational number. Okay, if it is rational number, so we can write it in A by B form. Yes, we can. So we will write that root 5 is equal to A by B, where you should mention that what is A and B. So A and B are co-prime number and B is not equals to 0. Now you will say why I have written that A and B are co-prime number and what is a co-prime number? So let me explain. Co-prime number means a numbers only A and B will get divided by only 1. That means the HCF of A and B will be 1. That means they're having only common number as 1. They will not be get divided by any another number only with 1. Okay, clear? So now what we are going to do, we are just cross multiplying this section. So if B is getting multiplied over here, we will get B under root 5 is equal to A. Now next step will be, we are squaring this on both the side. Okay, so you will write squaring on both the side. That means you are squaring on LHS as well as RHS. So write squaring on both the side. What you will get your answer? B the whole square is equal to A the whole square. Now you should know that root 5 times root 5. If root 5 is getting multiplied by root 5, you will get root 5 times root 5. That means 25. And what is the square root of 25? It's 5. So it becomes root 5 times root 5 is equal to 5. So you will get your answer 5b square is equal to a square. Now 5 is here in multiplication. Substitute over here. What you will get? A square divided by 5. Now what does this mean? B square is equal to A square by 5. That means my 5 is dividing my A square. That means if 5 is my dividing A square, 5 can divide my A. Yes. Therefore, if A square divides by 5, then A will also get divided by 5. Yes. Let me show you with the help of example. Okay. If I am taking my A as 5. Okay. So if A square is getting divided by 5, that means my 5 square is divided by 5. That means 25 is getting divided by 5. Yes, it is getting divided by 5. So if A square is getting divided, then my A will also get divided by 5. Yes, what is my A in this case? My A is 5. So 5 will also get divided by 5. Yes, it will get divided. So that means if my A square is getting divided, my A will also get divided by 5. Okay, so I can write over here that my A is getting divided by 5. If I'm supposing my A is getting divided by 5, it will get some answer. Yes, for sure it will get some answer. And I'm denoting it by letter C. That my division of A by 5 gives me C. Okay. Now again cross multiply this. What you will get? A is equal to 5C. Yes, I will get my A is equal to 5C. Now what you will do? This is my first equation. Okay. Keep this in the box and keep it aside. Now, in this case, I got my A value is equal to 5C. Now, what will I do? I will substitute my A is equal to 5C in this equation. So, substitute value of A in first equation. Okay, in first equation. So, my first equation is B square is equal to A square by 5. So if in case of A, I will substitute my value is equal to 5c the whole square upon 5. So what will I get my answer? B square is equal to 25c by 5. Now as you can see over here, it's getting cancelled. 5 5s are. So I am getting my answer as B square is equal to 5c. Again, my 5 is in multiplication. If I am substituting it, side change, sign change, you will get 5 is B square. C is equal to B square by 5. So what can I do? What is this equation saying me? It's saying that my B square is also getting divided by 5. What is this equation saying? That my B square is getting divided by 5. But we already studied in the first line only that this A and B are co-prime number. And what does a co-prime number mean? A co-prime number mean it will only have HCF 1. That means they will have a common factor which is getting divided by only 1. That means our A and B will not get divided by 5. It's wrong. So it's completely wrong. So our assumption was incorrect, and therefore if it is not a rational number, it will of course be a irrational number. So our assumption was wrong. Assumption was wrong, and therefore root 5 is a irrational number. Okay, I hope you understood this. Now let's move ahead with the next, which is the continuation, or say you can also do this. The next question is, prove that 3 plus under root 5 is an irrational number. Now, one term is added. That means this is my binomial term. And I need to prove that 3 plus 2 under root 5 is an irrational number. How can you do so? Same method. First of all, assume. We are doing it by contradictory method only. Okay. So let us assume that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational number. Okay, first of all, our first step always should be that we are considering it as a rational number, and you know that rational number can be written as A by B form. So what you will write? 3 plus 2 under root 5 is equal to A upon B, and this line is very important. What? That where my A and B are co-prime number. Are co-prime numbers. Okay, and I'm again saying, what does a co-prime number means? A number which are having HCF as 1 and the numbers which are going to divide by 1 and 1 only. Okay, so where B is not equals to 0. So now first case, this is my plus sign. So first I will substitute this. So I will get 2 under root 5 is equal to A upon B. As it is my plus 3, I will substitute over here as minus 3, because side change, your sign also change. Now as you can see over here, I need to take LCM. I need to same my denominators. Okay, so B is getting multiplied over here. So whatever is getting multiplied in denominator will also get multiplied in numerator. So what will be my answer? 2 under root 5 is equal to A minus 3B upon B. Now I don't want this 2. I only want this root 5. So if I am changing the side of 2, if 2 is in multiplication, where will it go? It will go in division. So A minus 3B upon 2 times B, that means I will get 2B. Okay. Now I know from the above case that my root 5 is an irrational number. I literally proved that my root 5 is an irrational number, and this is in my A upon B format, or say P by Q format. So that means it is a rational number. So does an irrational number will be equal to rational number? No, it will not be equal. If it is not a rational number, then factfully, then eventually or directly it will become your irrational number. So last you have to write. So our assumption was wrong. Assumption was incorrect or wrong. And 3 plus 2 under root 5 is irrational number. You can solve the same way you can solve the sums like under root 2 or under root 3, or you can go for 5 minus under root 3 by same method. So I hope you understand this, and this is very important topic. Join again for the next video. Thank you so much.